The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Detroit Lions. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. From the 29, here's second down and 3. Again, they run with Campbell. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Connell. Oh, his first throw of the game. Going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Johnson. He will find his man Chase complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Johnson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. not before he gets the first. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They go up the middle with Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Operating from the gun. Connell swings this out for Hunt. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, here's Campbell. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here. So it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look. And we will take a short break. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Off play action. Connell. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it here just past the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it, because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games, and the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First catch here for London, and also a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Johnson throwing on 1st down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
19 tight, 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Lions at 2-3 here to begin the new season. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First carry of the game for Zamir White. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Here's Johnson off the play fake. Pass caught. It's Justin Shorter. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. 6-0 our score after 1. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. Johnson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Back to throw. Johnson. He's got White here. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
The false start hurts him there a bit, backs him up to 2nd and 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Into the hands of London. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. Johnson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Connell. That is incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Off play action. Connell. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Keanu Neal. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Touchdown! A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
And the Lions have recovered. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 2nd and 10. To throw again, Johnson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Johnson now throwing on 3rd and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now Johnson on first down. Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fant. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Buying time to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. Operating from the gun, Johnson. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now Vizcaino for the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll give to the big man, Campbell. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. On third down, Connell.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
First down, Chargers.
On the run, it's Campbell. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. To throw on 2nd down, Connell. And the catch made by Hopkins. That one a first down pickup of 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down, Connell.
Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Connell. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
And the tight end goes in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
A final shot before break. Connell.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Let's go now. Ready.
A run to begin the second half with White. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Johnson on 1st and 10. And in for the Lions, touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Lions are able to widen their advantage. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Charger drive about to get going.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Connell.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line.
First down, the Chargers.
Operating from the gun. Connell. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw. Connell got his man complete over the middle. That's long.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hawk 70. Check. Panther.
Here's Campbell. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Off the play fake. Connell out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. From a yard out.
And the Chargers get a bit closer. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is taken in by the tight end Fan. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Cowboy 80. 70 range. 70 range.
Back to throw. Johnson.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And now the rookie's free. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
And now an audible here into something else.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Here's Johnson to throw on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hurt. Go street. Trap 60, trap 60. Rig alert. Hey, crash.
Operating from the gun, Johnson looking for White on the deep ball.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll hand this to Campbell, running right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there.
His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will shrink to 6. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Johnson's throw taken in by London.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Now they'll change things up.
Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Jamin Davis coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7.
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Johnson. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Johnson now throwing on first down. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only did it all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Now Dobbins again on second down.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Dobbins is in for a Lions touchdown.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101? Check that box.
Now the Lions again lining up for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball put on him, 2 points for them.
And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing to start the drive. Connell. Quick hitter here. It's complete. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To throw on second down. Connell. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.